Some alpacas. Once they hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I'd make a little extra myself.
Everyone says there's tons of work. Why is none of it coming to me?
Better get me some alpacas.
Okay. Alright, everybody. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. Next birthday coming up will be on the 27th of May, which is a Wednesday birthday for Official. And that is going to be on the Stygian Onslaught reset, which is going to be on 11 afternoon. Depending on your time, that is. Alright, so today we're going to be focusing on continuing with the main story of the, Oh, right, I forgot. We can do the, because it's a weekly reset, we can do, we can do a continuation of the, of the Nicole World Quest. But the first thing I want to do, since I'm resin capped, let's wrap up Prune's Ascension to phase 6.
A gift from the land beyond. You're done. Show 'em, Louie. Like it or not.
The sky clear, the glaze moon shines!
Flame.
No. So, 8 more to go, and then Prune is complete.
A new moon rises. Shine like a gemstone. Go, Louie.
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Yeah, 2 more runs will do.
Surge. A moonlit night for... Show 'em, Louie. Like it or nothing. As you like it.
Be cleansed! The sky clear, the glaze moon shines!
There's a 4.
Ring-a-ling. Gotcha. Two moons converge. Come say hi. Coming in hot.
Without further ado, divine light, shield them! Like the dust!
And that should be it. All of Prune's stuff is complete. Now we can ascend her to phase 6. And that's it. Now I can focus on everything else. And we'll leave her at 80-90. Whew. Done. Alright, now, the next thing we're gonna do is, do the world quests, and then we'll do some Dotori whooping. And hopefully by, Wednesday, we'll probably get enough
Add
from...
astro...
We'll see. Alright.
Add astro...
Let's claim my commissions.
Thank you for
Thank you. And I don't have a lot of wishes to work with. But yeah, I know I definitely gotta, yeah, I gotta get some artifacts for Prune. Alright, so I think, yeah. Let's wrap up the teapot, and then we're going to claim all the other Oh, man. We know that Stygian's, I think, gonna give 450. If I recall correctly, doesn't Stygian give 300 primos, or is it 450 for just completing the difficulties up to hard? I think it's 450. I think it might be 450. If not, it might be 300. Alright, let's obtain all these. And then Realm Depot this.
If you ever...
Almost enough to do another standard wish, but I need to do some other stuff. Now, I think I want to focus on getting a set for Prune. So, we gotta go to that one set over here. Yeah. We'll do one transient and then 140 on that domain. And then we'll call it there. I know because, yeah, Prune's also gonna need the same. Funny how Nicole and Prune also need the same set, so. Well, time to start farming. Here we go.
Surge. A gift from the land of the young. Go, Lumi! Like it or not!
Be cleansed. Light to dust.
Now, how close is Linnea to Friendship 10, I wonder? Really close. No. Doubt I'm gonna need any of those pieces. There's no need.
Flame, a moonlit night for all. Never alone! Come stay high!
Light to dust.
Easy. They're all superconduct. What is that attack stance? Well, I'm keeping that for, I don't know, Sanjone, I guess? Okay. I got a pretty busted Sans that I'll equip. I'll just give, I'll just install this right now, I guess. So far, it's rolling pretty darn well. Wow, it's rolling really darn well. Well, someone's definitely gonna keep this piece. Who would use this? Well, I guess, do I have to go for Sanjoni now? I guess I might. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do is continue on with the Nicole quest. Let's go meet up with Nicole now. Wrong teleport waypoint. Let's go meet up with Nicole. So...
Oh, you're here. I was just starting to wonder if I should send you clearer instructions, but then I thought, if I make my hints too obvious, it might get in the way of your travel plans. And then, just as I was pacing back and forth, agonizing over what I was going to do, you turned up here anyway. So, it looks like everything worked out fine.
Hey, Nicole! You're so full of energy today! And words!
I'll take that as a compliment. All right then. Are you ready to check out my next room?
Room number 2.
Is this Nicole's studio? Why is it just a bunch of empty frames on white walls? Let's take a closer look.
Hey, if you didn't know, some of these symbols are actually loading sign symbols. We have the domain entry point. I don't think I've ever seen that before. This is for certain Hexarai loading screens.
What the? Paimon almost had a heart attack being sucked in by a painting like that.
That references to Super Mario 64.
This place looks familiar. Oh, it's the table where the mages hold their tea parties.
It all started the first time Alice invited me for tea. On that day, I didn't attend in person, mostly because back then, I still hadn't decided whether I really wanted to join the Hexencircle or not. Alice was the only one there who knew my true identity. She warned me not to say a word, or let anyone else discover who I was. I was only supposed to observe.
And then what happened?
Well, then I concluded that she was punishing me for my hesitation to join. Everyone was talking about such interesting things. How could I not chime in? And of course, when you're in the middle of a conversation and someone throws out a question you know the answer to, how are you supposed to keep your mouth shut? Which brings us to the bet between Barbatos and Alice, Rhindaughter's forbidden creations, Ivanovna's political machinations. It was like a series of exquisitely acted plays, distilled within the confines of a teacup. Their words alone were enough to ignite my instinct to lay the truth bare before them.
So, you piped up inside their heads?
Of course not. Even though I felt like my head was going to explode, I still made sure to hold it all in. I'm a responsible angel, after all. And I'm well aware of the difference between what I want to say and what I'm allowed to say. So, I had a private little word with Alice inside her head. Just me and her. And I agreed to join the Hexencircle. Right there and then. She was quite happy about my decision. But as for the talking inside her head, well, she claims that over the next few days, she had such a headache that she had to visit a doctor in Liyue to get some relief. But she can hardly blame me for that.
Okay. Alright, picture frame number 2.
Look at the other frames. Paimon's starting to feel like she needs some relief too.
A domain.
Is that an Irminsul tree?
Oh, this painting here? You're clearly no strangers to the white trees. But did you know that the first angel's betrayal happened beneath one of their very boughs?
Sounds familiar.
Paimon's curious now.
Well then, I guess it's finally time for me to tell you a tale of romance and horror. Let me just think how best to protect the identity of those involved. Alright, got it. A long, long time ago, there was once a traveler who wandered among the stars. They were nothing like you, but that's not important right now. One day, he traveled to a silver tree to visit the Princess of the Morning Star. Before long, he started asking her about her kingdom's most forbidden secrets. His words puzzled the princess. How could he possibly know of all these things forbidden by the gods? The young man revealed his origins and showed the princess things she had never seen before. A free will and love, both noble and spiritual. His words awakened her sense of self, hitherto shackled by the gods. Her heart soared, carrying her beyond limits she had never crossed before. The Princess of the Morning Star confided the kingdom's secrets to the youth, and between them, love grew and blossomed, along with a determination to defy the gods.
This is just a cookie-cutter love story. You said there'd be horror.
Don't worry, Paimon. The horror's about to begin. They yearned to help the people live lives of unfettered freedom, but the gods could not forgive their betrayal. They sent down thunder and fury, destroying the lovers' home. And when the Great War subsided, the power and the wisdom of the princess were lost, never to return. Even her closest friends were cursed.
Yeah. That ending was pretty scary after all. But didn't you say you were going to tell us about the first angel? And you're not saying this story's actually true, are you?
It sure is. And that's the scariest part.
Patient frame number 3. Is that... What's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be the Temple of Space? Or is that... Oh,
Hey,
Sri Lanka, there we go.
But Why are there light novels from Yai Publishing House all over the floor?
Well, on the subject of my literary enlightenment, my greatest inspiration of all
Lady Anya. Took him off
is
me to
none
remember.
other than Lady Anya herself. She was the last to join the Hexenzirkel, and yet the first to leave. I loved all of her stories. Whether it was just an idea or a fully fleshed out manuscript, Anya was always so skilled at making her readers gasp with joy. Hexenzirkel discussions rarely stray far from magic, and it's my belief that Anya possessed a unique magic of her own. She could weave love and compassion into words and stories that would touch the hearts of others. I asked her for tips on how to write compelling tales. She taught me a lot of tricks and techniques, but in the end, my biggest enemy has always been myself.
Too lazy to put pen on paper. Or to paper.
That's one way of putting it. Communicating through thought is so much more convenient. I guess even angels can succumb to laziness. However, recently I've resolved to make an effort, even if it's just to spare myself reproaches from a certain old Seelie friend of mine.
Ooh! Does that mean we're finally gonna get to read something you've written?
Who said anything about writing? I'm talking about buying popular works from the last few centuries to flip through in my spare time.
So, that's a chest.
These paintings all remind me of places that hold great significance in my heart. And now, the studio has been fully restored. All right, go ahead and claim our reward. What? Don't look at me like that. Of course this reward is ours. You're not going to leave this chest unopened, are you? I can't let you leave if you do. Besides, after telling you so many stories, don't I deserve a reward of my own?
Fine. Yep.
You still haven't taken everything.
Hoyo knew. Hoyo did their homework. They knew that you would try to leave. But nice touch there, Hoyo. Yeah, same dialogue. I get it.
A happy story all wrapped up. See you next time. Come to think of it, this Mage's Lodge holds a special significance for me, too. A painting within a house within a painting, worlds within worlds. Fascinating, isn't it?
Alright, so now we get to continue on with the main event of the story. Not the story, yeah. Well, technically, the main story of the main event. Kenko has a C6, Nicole. I can't use Avis because Avis is already full. And, but yeah, not a lot of primos on the table, and we'll probably get some from the main event, and it's gonna be unlocked tomorrow. So like, a majority of the last batch of primos will be given through there. Alright. That's at least a good majority of the primos collected via whooping the Torre and completing the main story. Alright, let's focus on the main event now. See you guys there. If you should forget the, wait, what does it say? If you should forget the entrance to dreams. Kind of a bit of a mouthful. Alright, get ready and set out, and I did trigger the first dialogue bit, so yeah, but I decided to hold the rest via in the stream, so let's get some bonus dialogue.
I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of bombs. If we run into meanies on the road, I'll blast them straight to space. place! I have an umbrella in case it rains or gets too sunny. Oh, and I prepared some herbal insect repellent for everyone. Should come in handy. Here, put this in your pocket, and you won't have to worry about bug bites out in the wild. I have some for Prune and the Traveler, too.
If you fall, don't cry. Come find Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi will help apply a cold compress.
Oh, and the roads in Inazuma are kinda complicated. Make sure to stick together, and don't go wandering off alone. If you do get lost, just stay where you are, and I'll come find you. We should look out for Prune and the Traveler, too. The little Hexen Circle needs to keep them safe. Yeah, the Traveler's always the one protecting other people. It's about time we flipped the script. Oh, and in case we need an energy boost when we're out in the wild, Paimon prepped a bunch of tasty snacks we can eat on the go without getting too messy. So, if anyone gets hungry, just let Paimon know.
Alright. Prune.
Alright, I'm ready to head out whenever.
That's good.
Based on the map our Baku friend gave us, the closest fragment should be Chinju Forest. Let's go!
And here we begin. Oh, we get to have the map, loading.
The Grove is the place marked on the map, right? Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here. It used to be number 5 on my list of best napping spots. Used to be? It dropped to 7th after one of the Shrine Maidens found me. Alright, let's split up and look around. It'll be more efficient. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search one of the trees. Sayu can take another, and the rest... Come on, Prune, let's race! We'll start from here and see who can find the clues the fastest. Wait! I wasn't done talking! Come on! It'll be good to stretch those muscles! Count us down, okay, Traveler?
On your
Stay
marks.
close to me, Chi-Chi. Paimon, carry me! Paimon's not so sure about that. Whew. I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has never failed me. Who says I have to go along with this craziness?
Get set, go.
Charge! That's it. I can't lose to some kid. Huh? What are you still standing there for? We're falling behind! Here, grab onto me.
Alright, every bonus dialogue we can collect here matters.
Oh, that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi? We can take a little break if you want.
Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're sweating, Yao-Yao. Here, Chi-Chi will wipe it off. Dr. Baiju says sweating makes it easy to catch a cold. Gotta get dry fast.
You remembered all that? Oh, make way for Boo Boo Pharmacy's little...
No, it was in my notes. Right next to... Find nightmare fragments.
Oh, that spelling is a bit... you know what? We'll fix that later. Let's focus on the fragments. Gotta put our herb picking and radish harvesting skills to good use.
Clee and Paimon.
Blow them all up! Put on the brakes there, Clee. Mondstadt be bombed, Clee be doomed, remember? But we're not in Mondstadt, which means it's even more important to follow the rules, right? If you want to keep going on adventures, you need to show the knights how well-behaved you are, even when they're not around. I can be well-behaved. I want to go on all the adventures with the little witches. Then how about you search around the bottom of the tree, and Paimon will fly to the top and have a look. Okay, be careful, Paimon. I'll be careful, too.
Now, where is Prude and, Oh, Sayu's up there.
This spot is as comfortable as ever. Makes me super... sleepy. No, wake up! Right, I brought mint. That'll help me wake up. The sooner we
You
find
ate
this
it?
fragment, the sooner I can sleep.
I mean,
Man, this tree is kinda tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs and not cry. Never thought that'd come in handy here. The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. Let's see. Huh? A giant tail? That can't be right.
is that Kirara? Yep.
That hurt.
Kirara?
Traveler, Paimon! Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and who are these kids? Friends of yours, I'm guessing? Nice to meet you.
Hello, Miss Cat Lady. We're little witches. What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and then someone yanked my tail.
Sorry about that. It kinda seemed like something we were searching for. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. On page, Whoa! You remember the page number for this one, too? Shoot, I forgot. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, I could give you a ball of yarn to make it up to you.
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh, kid?
I'm not a... Never mind. Have you noticed anything strange around here, Kirara?
Well... I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so I decided to sleep in this tree instead.
All right, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out.
Alright, bonus dialogue.
Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some other good napping spots?
Well, the cardboard box is always good. Or grandmother's lap.
Miss Cat Lady, I know another cat person, but she only has one tail. Is she gonna get another when she grows up?
I doubt it. Unless she's also a yokai from the Nekomata clan.
What's the difference between a yokai and a yaoxie?
What's a yaoxie?
Oh, it's a kind of evil monster. You know, Chi-Chi, I bet it's like the difference between a good yokai and a bad yokai. Just like how there are good people and bad people. That's right! Kirara's a super nice yokai, just like the Dough King. Yep, looks like there is a nightmare fragment here. Let's store it for now. We should press on to the next location.
Let's go then.
Alright, the next location is to the east of Konda Village. I've got it memorized, so let's move.
Next location. So we met up with Kirara in that area.
All right.
We're probably gonna meet somebody
After
else here.
last time, we're all clear on what we need to do, right? Let's split up and investigate the area. If you find something, just give a shout, okay? All clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bossing you around, traveler. Well, dismissed.
Alright. Investigate the suspicious area. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Laura! Quick, pick it up!
That, now, oh, 1,000 more that's added to our inventory.
Huh, it's just a lavender melon.
Okay?
Honorary Knight! Paimon, Prune, over here! Find something? Yeah, something huge! A bunch of bugs in a line! I've never seen something like this before!
Me neither. Wow.
Oh, these are Oni Kabuto. They're all over Inazuma. In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, Why aren't they carrying anything? Strange. Onikabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually hide in cool, shady places like bushes or between rocks to avoid predators.
You sure know a lot, Prune.
Their diet consists of tree sap and wild fruit. Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
Mm-hmm. You learned
can
something
say
new every
that
day.
again.
Oh, hi, Ito.
Checker, what are you doing here?
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Onikabuto upgrade. Bigger, stronger. You know the deal. Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you? Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little Lavender Melons here. Ah, I know. You must be out here playing make-believe, huh? Well, I happen to be free as a bird. Want me to join?
Yeah, you can play a mean old demon king with great big horns.
Old, huh? You sure about that?
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller. You guys run! Paimon will hold him off. Listen here, bullchucker. You want to get to them? You have to go through Paimon first.
Flying Lavender Melon's got a feisty side, huh? Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim. Uh-oh, noogie incoming!
Then Little Witch Paimon curses you to lose 10,000 mora every time you give a noogie.
Oh, well, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 mora in my pocket.
Shoot! Wrong strategy! Run!
Whoa, slow down there, little Lavender Melons, or you're gonna trip. You know what? Because I'm cool like that, I'll give you a 10-second head start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Kids will be kids. Am I right?
Wait, I know. The weird behavior of the Onikabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day. Unless something happened to their original habitat. In other words, we just need to follow their migration back to the source. Yep, it's here. Come on, let's pick it up. That just leaves one more. We're so close.
All thanks to you once again, Prune.
Please. The little witches were the ones who noticed the Onikabuto. They deserve the credit. Only kids are obsessed with bugs like that. I doubt I would have even spotted them.
So looking at the world from a child's perspective might not be such a bad idea.
That's not the point. We have a job to finish. Let's call everyone back.
Oh,
We should
man.
head to the next location. Well,
You're gonna need to
we
work on it
can't
all the
just
time, huh?
leave them here with that Oni. He doesn't exactly strike me as a responsible adult. Let's see. Our
Okay.
last stop is the beach north of Konda Village. Time to go!
So the beach. We're now moving on to the beach
This is
side.
the last location. Where should we start looking? Huh? A group of monsters? Well, that seems a bit obvious.
Slimes.
It's just a few slimes. I'll deal with them.
Come on, little witches. Let's give Prune a hand.
Good luck! Paimon will cheer you on from the sidelines. And don't think that's Paimon being unhelpful. We've been through tons of tough battles, and cheering people on is always super important.
Playable Paimon when?
You could even say it's the key to victory. Right, Traveler?
Of course.
Go, Queen, go! Use Jumpy Dumpty!
Alright, before we begin, I believe they are all C3, R3. Yep. With their weapons of choice. Alright. Well, that was fast.
Your teamwork was amazing! You came in like whoosh, and then went all bam bam, and then kapow! The monsters didn't stand a chance! You weren't bad either, Paimon. Your voice was nice and loud. Impressive fighting, everyone!
Little witches are just awesome like that.
That tuckered me out.
Hungry.
Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last fragment, right? Let's pick it up and head back.
So, back to square one.
Popcorn, Dough King! We're back! Whoa! Look at all this food! Did you guys do this for us?
You discussed today's events over a delicious meal. Collecting the nightmare fragments went smoother than expected and was a lot more fun. Perhaps it's just the effect of all the little witches being together.
Popcorn, we spoke to the Dough King, and we're gonna get you back to normal tomorrow. Yeah, and once Homura's nightmare gets
Popcorn.
eaten, she'll get better too. Then we'll help Popcorn find Homura, and we can all play together.
Wish all our imaginary friends could come out and play too.
Ooh, Mom's magic can do that. Have you learned that one yet, Klee? No. All I know is the introduction magic for the little witches. Huh. I bet Master, Auntie Cloud Retainer, and Uncle Mountain Shaper could do it. They all have those super impressive Adepti abilities. My sensei definitely could too. A great ninja can do anything. Oh! What about you, Traveler? Could you do something like that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Guess Paimon has a lot to learn from the other little witches, huh? All the imaginary friends hanging out together. Guess thinking about it is interesting.
Does Paimon have one too?
Nope. But Paimon already has someone to keep her company. Someone she can talk to no matter what. The Traveler.
Right back at ya.
What about you, Prune? Do you have an imaginary friend? Of course. He's my best friend. His name is Descartes. He's a puppy and he's super adorable. Just like you. I guess if you think I'm cute, then sure. Well, we're just about done here, right? We should all get some rest. I'll walk you back. You should stay with us, Prune. The Shrine Maiden Lady got us a huge room. We've been staying there together these past few days, and there's more than enough space. Yeah, we even had a pillow fight last night. Well,
A pillow
I
fight?
already have my own accommodation, so...
Okay.
Come on, Prune, play with us. Pretty please. Fine, let's go.
If you should forget the entrance to dreams, that's part 2 complete, which part 3 should be arriving tomorrow. Alright. Well, we don't know where they went, so that's 40 primos added to the bag. And yeah. Alright, let's continue on with the main part of the story. Or event. 2 more stages unlocked tomorrow. Alright, this one is Subway Surfers. A Magna power-up. Oh boy, near misses. Alright. Done. Nice. Alright. Oh, so this one's done. Okay. And they offer 40, right? Yeah. 40. Alright. Yeah, this event doesn't really offer a lot of primos. I just realized that. Melon! Wow. Quite the place of golf. And we have power-ups. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Pretty good. And that's it. Bouncy chain reaction. Oh, what in the heck? What in the... Alright. Oh, this is far. Got it. we're done. Hole in one. Technically. So we got a imaginary friend furnishing. Cool. Alright, all of golf is done. I'll just nickname that part of the stage golf. What's my pity right now for standard? Kind of willing to check. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 34. And my pity for the event banner is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 72 pity. Oh, okay. 72 pity, so we're pretty close to sauce. So a multi can give me a chance for a double, which is what I'm going to try. I'm going for that double attempt. So hopefully the final batch of Premium Prestige gives me what I need. Do I have to go under? Oh, I do. How are you not following, man? Oh, what? Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it. We gotta also get the guy over there. We can get that ration free. There's always something about simplistic parkour that is pleasing to me. Alright. And we're out of there. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean it. Alright. This one. Okay. Oops. Made it. Dude. Kind of reminds me of like those Mario vs. Donkey Kong gameplays of puzzle. Okay. another 40 added, and then we're gonna get the final batch tomorrow. Alright, final one. This one over here. So, what's this one? Oh, is it? Wait. Okay, so we did... This one's Geo. This one is Dendro. What's it supposed to be? Swirl. Oh, I get it. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Alright, so we're gonna need combination Swirl characters. And then this one is just all-out assault. Well, I know to bring my boy, yeah, I gotta bring in, the Hexride team here. And for the first half, it is a Hyperfest. So, I think we'll just do Malika to my Kazuha to, what are the enemies again? They're just Electro and Cryo Abyss Mages. So... we can Hyper Swirl them all at the same time. And then... I guess, a little bit of Sunfire wouldn't help. Wouldn't hurt. Alright, here we go.
Out of the frying pan.
Light it up!
Break the wards and destroy them all.
Barbatos, guide us.
Eat this! Loba, get it!
Okay! New life!
Think you can get away?
I'm going in!
Burn! Up the ante! Charge! The story has only just begun!
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha!
Burn! Thunder! Warrior sweeping in!
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind struck, wind, hear me.
Beyond Sunfire.
That's okay! New life!
Think you can get away? Here we go.
I'm going in!
Charge! Burn! Thunder! Thunder! Decay! New life!
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Wouldn't go.
Teamwork is dream...
Yahoo!
Warrior sweeping in! Burn! Up the ante! Decay! New life!
Think you can get away?
Yeah, that was just destruction right there. Excellent, excellent stuff. Witch Hunting Flame. Oh, it is Night Soul destruction time. What the heck's Sauron? And it is a, yep, it is a complete Hexerite Chaos. Alright. Well, I know what to run here. What is Trial Nicole? Oh, Sword Eye, Celestial Gift. Okay. I think I should switch the weapon for my Venti. We're gonna go back to, instead of Favonius Lorbo, we're gonna go back to, Elgate here. Done. Alright.
Tell me what you see. Not too far.
Eat Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Show no mercy!
Hold on to your hats.
Locked on!
Actually, I think I could, hold on. I think I could, instead of, I'll replace, hold on. I'm gonna replace, Columbina with Malika. Because I was really thinking it was just going to be that. Alright. Instead of Bina, we'll just do Malika here. There we go. Melting Overload.
Light it up!
Time to say hello. We're free.
You two! Time to end!
Knock them down.
Let's fly! Bullseye! Locked on!
Rise with the sun.
Get to work!
Go. You're free now.
Hold on to your hats.
Take me up!
Let's roll.
Story has only just begun.
Time
Okay,
for
you guys are
takeoff.
douches.
Here we go! I live within you. Such defy.
The straight destruction Nicole enables is incredible.
Our little secret. Be gone. Let's play. Think you can get away?
Maria sweeping in. Thunder.
Oh my god.
Light it up!
Alright,
Not
level
too
2.
far now. Tell me what you see.
Eat Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him!
Wrath from the sky. Fire in the hole.
Ha!
Open fire.
Bullseye! Yeah!
Time to say hello. We're free.
Burn it down.
Get to work!
Hold on to your
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Take me up!
Alright, alright, get ready to mash the turn button.
Turning point in space.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Heaven's will made mine.
This damage is insane. Dude, I can't wait to get Nicole, man.
Turning point in space.
I live within you. I choose not. Think you can get away? Let's play.
Thunder.
Bro, this is incredible. Wow. That was satisfying fun. Alright, that's it. Almost, I should say. Level 24. We're close to getting the weapon skin. We have one more quest to complete tomorrow, and then the final parts of the event. Yaya and Chi-Chi, and then Sayu. We're currently at 72 pity, and I want to get a multi for a chance at a double. I just hope we'll get there. Taz said I'm a winner, but I want more prunes. Alright. Oh right, I used the resin for I didn't use it for the whoopings that I did. I forgot to do that. But I think we're still gonna do it anyway. So, I forgot to use my resin for the whoopings that the Tori's gonna get. Well, the Tori's still gonna get whooped anyway, so... Might as well bring in my... Oops. Well, this is gonna be a very dysfunctional team, but... Yeah, we should be fine.
Light it up!
With the marrow of the three moons in
Stabilize.
Behold the false thorns fall.
Let's roll.
I will have order. Crumble.
A moonlit night for all. Flame.
That's more like it.
Burn it
Some
down.
results of value.
Pyroclastic
How
surge.
dumb.
Where'd you go? You're on top of the wall.
Reverse.
Gather.
Blades, cold resolve.
Quick. This is order.
Wrath from the sky!
Entry.
Stabilize.
Full throttle! Rev the engines! Full
Reverse.
throttle!
Surge.
Light of the blazing sun!
A moonlit night for
Blades,
all.
cold resolve.
Rise with the sun!
I will have order.
Pyroclastic surge!
So you
Game
rather
over.
wallow in this rotten, decaying world.
This world only has one decay, and that's you, Zandik. So if anything, we're giving this world a service by ridding you. Now, tomorrow I'm gonna have to do the dailies. And see, because if you guys wondered, the last time that I did this, I did score something very special when I successfully defeated the Torre, the new one. There is a quest item. Let me show you. I believe it's somewhere over here. Not here. Yeah, this one. Anomalous Tree Marrow 2. If you're lucky, whenever you battle the new Dottore in weeklies, there is a chance that you can get one of these, which seems to have some additional insights and lore of Zandik's life as he came to age throughout some behind-the-scenes work on his experiments from the corrupted Irminsul. Hopefully you'll get lucky when you, you know, get rewards from these. Alright, so we've already whooped the first tutorial. Now let's whip the second one. Now, if I have to be honest about the new tutorial boss fight, it actually feels like a legit boss fight. He just hits like a tank.
Without further ado,
Alright. But yeah, now we can, It is a, That has to be a random collectible. That isn't worth my while. I gotta go down. Alright, it's over here. Oh, there it is. There's another one. It looks like inside this tree trunk. I'm getting a lot of the outside ones that I haven't collected in a good while. Hey, more helps.
Huh?
Oh, wait, what? A Sealy? Did I seriously forget to pick this one up? Huh. Since when? Well, that's a primo chest, though, right? God, Sumeru is so vast. I know there's always a bit that I definitely did not explore, even though I have already did a full exploration check. A common chest.
Did they run from the floor?
Well, I got one Dendro Sigil. That I can use. Alright, let's go whoop the Torre. So can I tell him nothing that I can? Alright.
time to go!
Alright, let's do it. Let's whoop the Tory again.
Surge.
All here shall bend to my will.
Not really.
As you like it. Go, Ruby!
Now, this Satori does pack a big punch.
Be cleansed. Lucky with
He isn't a pushover this time, I gotta admit.
Smite to dust.
This is order. Quake!
Yeah, this is Tori ain't a pushover, alright. Again, this cutscene is still crazy to look at. Destroy the wavelengths!
Get back!
Rain moons converge.
Snatch it from my grasp! You won't distract me this time!
Dumb, Ruby! Shine like a gemstone!
Be cleansed. The sky clears, the glazed moon shines.
A petty trick!
Smite the dust.
Order guide you! Ride!
Go, Ruby! Like it or
Divine light, shield them.
Oh boy, Dust takes some beats lasers.
Burn all before you! New world that I've longed for!
The only world you're longing for is hell.
Smite the dust.
Alright. So, now that I have my Friendship EXP or Ascension 4 Prune done, I'll probably do some talents. Thank you. Another collectible down there. Alright. Oh, these wood crates. Alright. Well, I guess every little bit helps. On the opposite end.
Quake!
Wayne.
It's kind of like all these, like, little things here. Thanks to the help of the compass.
The sand is cool and comfortable to walk on at night.
Alright. I think that might be all of them. Yeah, we've already been here long before. And then all these underground waypoints. What else? Another collectible over there. Alright. Oh, up there. Okay. Gotta go up. A 10k more one. Yeah, looks like I might have gotten everything here. Even every little bit. Deep in the desert. A nearby, collectible here. It's apparently supposed to be leveled. Ah, there you are. All the way down there. Ah, found you. Another one all the way over there on the furthest ends of the mountain. You never thought you would actually find a lot of these. Some might say it's useless because it's just only giving you more, but hey, every little bit helps. What about over here? Why is there a Geo,
I will have
this
order.
lava show here?
Solidify.
Dumb, Lily!
There you go. Another one all the way over there. Looks like another edge of the mountain. I think I see it. Yep. Every little bit of exploration, I seem to be finding something that I missed out, even though it may be not premium related, but still. Nothing in the top of this mountain. And I've already long completed everything. Bingo. Ah, found you. It seems to me that I'm cleaning up the last of, like, the areas I haven't explored yet. Alright, here's one over here. There you are. Another one all the way over there. But we gotta go down a couple of levels. Must be over here. Yep, at this waterfall. What about underground? Aha! It seems to be up there. Up the top of that mountain. Ah, there you are. What about directly in the village? Nope. Maybe near this? Or maybe in the middle of the city? Aha! So it must be, so it's on the other side. Must be behind this house. Or up here. Now, we have already explored this high of a mountain here. Nothing at the Jade Mouth. Yeah, I think that might be almost all of it. Nothing over here. Aha! So this one all the way over here. Another one all the way to the opposite end of this camp. Up top, the waterfall. Oh, this is just, a storage crate. But I gave 2 additional sigils that I can use to give away. Nothing over here? No? Edge of the
Shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe. Like being home.
I think I've seen, yeah. Oh, apparently, another thing I should also mention, apparently Linnea can't bring this. See, it can be sent for Zhongli's material called Lapis. I don't know why that's the case, but whatever. Now, we have already been here before. I love how I'm, like, prioritizing most of the stream of this exploration and stuff. Nothing nearby. I wonder what these mean. Don't know if I want to desecrate this part of the area. Oh, right, the tea time that I've already done. And if anybody's still, watching, if you guys are hopping around, I really do appreciate your time here. We will do a Stygian Onslaught stream on Wednesday, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Leave a like and sub so that you can stay tuned for that. I appreciate all your support, everyone. What you diggin'? Aha! He held a dig site that, offered a little bit of stuff. There's one of Zabai's, stuff. inside the village. This is where Farina and co visited in that one lantern, right? Alright. I think that might be at least a good majority of what I found. Let's move to the other areas. We're gonna do some cleanup. I probably might have collected everything in Fontaine. Well, almost everything. Beyond that poisonous water. To the village we go. Yeah. There really isn't a lot left for me to explore here. Alright, I'm gonna head to Leva to bank in those 2 sigils. Let's do that. Turns out there's like a little bit more stuff that I might have missed out on. But I wonder how many total chests are there in Leva altogether, if we're referring to the main one. Thank you. Last I recalled when I was exploring Leva, a total of 1,112 chests that I opened. Leva has, well, a lot, if I've over-opened this many. But I feel like there's still like a little bit more that I might have missed out on. Tomorrow we're gonna have to do we're gonna do the actual resin where I do both the Torres. So I gotta remember to do that. I've been practicing way too much on Prune Ascension. Now that she's phase 6, we're gonna go. But I also need to get her a set. Now, unfortunately, we really can't do anything but Dragon Spine. Kinda sad.
We should look for a place to take shelter.
If only we had like a Dragon Spine compass.
Fine, but we...
What else can he do? Yeah. Not much left for me to explore here. What if I go up to this cliff? Now, we've already collected this chest over here. What is this part? else like that's also like high end on exploration like me? That like vigorously does a ton of exploration without stopping. Lonely mushroom.
Yep.
Shrine of Death all the way over there.
Huh?
Now, I always wondered what these deer offer. Guess we'll never know. And I apparently have already got all the chests in all the areas of Windrest Peak and the Space of Asmodeus, so yeah, so there's really not much left for me to explore in those subworlds. Not much to explore for me. Alright, I'll be back for a sec. Oh, stop sleepy. I caught an early stream. Nice. I was just doing. Found a lot of additional stuff that I might have missed, but that wasn't necessarily anything related to Primos. I am literally a, oh, for AM? Oh, okay. I am currently a multi away from a 5. I need, yeah. I'm literally at 72 pity, I believe. Let's do one last check. $50, $55, $65, $70. Yeah, 72 pity. I'm really hoping. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a multi unless if I spend, but I don't want to do it. But hopefully, the Staging Onslaught on Wednesday can give me a good chunk of Primos for that. And we're just about to finish the rest of this event. That's gonna be another 40 over here, then 30 from there. And then 2 more stages to complete. 40, 40. Another 40 here. Yeah, I might not be able to get enough for a multi. And then staging gives, I think, what? I think it gives 450 Primos. And I've already collected everything in my world on exploration, so we'll need some help, but hopefully I can. And I want to get a multi for a chance of a double. That's why I want to do it for Nicole. So we'll probably get that multi by either this weekend, or maybe if I'm lucky, we could try to do it on Wednesday. A weekly reset, monthly reset's gonna happen in less than a week. But yeah, I don't think there's much for me to do now. I'll just get the rest of my weeklies out of the way. I would like to make something, please. Thank you. Come again. It's possible. I got my C2 along with technology loss. Yeah, that's why I want to go for a multi for a chance at a double. I'm not Singaporeing this. And I've already collected every achievement possible. 100 years of Rick and Morty. All my achievements are 100%. Well, except this, because I have to get all the sections of the new moon to max. That's gonna be in 6.7. But pretty much everything is all maxed out. I got nothing left. But yeah, I guess wish me luck when I attempt to get Nicole. Well, I don't think there's much left for me to do, but we'll get ready for Staging Onslaught this coming Wednesday, so yeah. Alright, and then after I get, once I get Nicole, I want to wish on the weapon banner. My pity is unfortunately hella low. 2 pity after I got Varkas. And I haven't wished on the weapon banner for a good while. Hopefully you'll get it. But yeah, nothing much left for me to do now. Def is a pro. People have already gotten C6 Nicole's, and it's just ridiculous. I don't think I'm still able to try a C6 Nicole on IT. Wait for weapon rerun, in my honest opinion, free? Fair. I mean, once I get Nicole, I can either go for Nicole or Durin Weapon, because I do have, because by that point I'll get both of them. So yeah. Kenko forgot to add his C6 Nicole on Showcase. Damn it. Not saving for... I don't know if I'm gonna go for Lohan, and I already have Mawiga, so I think Lohan might be a skip for me. But I do want to go for San Girone in 6.7, which... there is gonna be a new area, so that's gonna be a good chunk of Primos right there. And then Snezhnaya, baby. Oh, I can't wait. And San Girone Weapon. The problem is, some are rumoring that San Girone will, Colombina will rerun with San Girone, which, to me, that's pretty fitting. The problem is that I already have Bina Weapon, so I could be screwed over with an R2. Though we don't know the rerun order, because apparently Raiden and Sitlali are rumored to being rerun on 6.7, as well as Bina. Bina should guarantee a rerun, because it's been quite a while now. Her first banner was in 6.3, and I think at this point Colombina is due for a rerun. So yeah, you guys gotta get her. Rerun Nicole's Weapon and go for San Girone. Fair. But we shall see. R2 of a weapon is fine. Certain cases. I know another batch of a multi I can get is the monthly reset coming up with the June IT. And well, we still have plenty of time. But yeah. Okay. What else can I go check? I'm gonna go check on Discord again. Now what to do? Just waiting for Stygian, I guess, for some endgame we can do. Yeah, I guess there really isn't much left for me to do. I'm just waiting for Stygian to rise. Alright. I'm gonna claim my stuff. A level 25 gives me Level 25 gives me a fragile that I can use for the weeklies. Huh. Well, don't mind if I do. I get to finally claim something for once. I gotta cook something. Alright. Nobody test teams, but not really your approach, I know. I mean, I've already gotten a lot of good teams in my mind, so... Alright, Fragile Resin, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use that Fragile to whoop the Torre. And actually claim the rewards. Let's go back. Now, let's see, now, okay, I don't know if I might be lucky this time around, but remember that when I did the first time I you know, did the weekly, I was able to somehow luckily score a tree marrow, which, if you read this thing, you see a code of numbers in Zandik. My guess is this must be his diary during his time, during his experiments before his inevitable despair, if you've done the Archon quests for this patch. And I got number 2, so there might be more if I'm lucky with this resin run. Let's go for it.
All here shall bend.
A new night for all. A gift from the land beyond. Go, Louie! Like it or not.
Without further ado, the sky clear, the glazed moon shines!
Yeah, this Satori's beefy AF on health.
Like your dust!
Wait.
You're done! Go, Louie!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Alright, we've already seen the cutscenes, so...
Get back!
Get back! Hell nah.
Snatch it from my grasp! You won't distract me this time!
Come save us!
Just like a little buzzing fly! A petty trick!
On.
Divine light, shield them!
Go, Louie!
Surge! Without further ado!
New world that I've longed for.
The world you're longing for is hell. Well, it doesn't look like I got it. Yep, today I unfortunately couldn't get a piece. So, kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. Yeah, I didn't get it this time. We're gonna wait until next week for another shot. Alright, now we'll go back to the other one. But the next birthday coming up is, for those that are wondering, it is official. Alright.
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall!
A new moon rises.
Die with a gemstone! Cavern wall! Fog! Sniper!
Be shackled!
Go, Louie! Have it in!
Be cleansed! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
three moons converge.
Ow.
Entropy.
As you like. So, Lumi, like it or love it. Sha. Up go, Lumi. Take down. So, Lumi, like it or love it.
Reverse.
Ring-a-ling. Gotcha. Nowhere to run.
A new moon rises. Surge.
Go, Lumi. Take.
Blaze. Cold.
Ow.
Blaze moonshine!
So many attacks happening everywhere.
Entropy. Such rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world.
I've just been brute forcing to find not going to the portals. Yeah. Wow. Got a purple of this, and then 3 of these. Nice. Okay. So that's it. I guess the last thing I will do is Strongbox for a quick run. And then...
Surge.
No. 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 Yeah, nothing really going well on artifacts and everything else, but hey, that's all the resin I've done today, so... Nothing much left for me to do. Even with the reset of Miliastra. But yeah, I think I'll call it off here. So yeah, alright everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy the content, like what you see, leave a like and sub to the channel. That will be appreciated. We're on the road to 1.5 or 2K subs. Hopefully we'll reach it by the end of this year. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, regardless of what time period you're watching this, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Coming up next for the next live stream we'll be doing, it's going to be Fischl's birthday on the 27th. That also means we're going to have access to the brand new Stygian on-site reset, where I will do a Fearless Clear. So, and possibly a multi for Nicole's banner. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out, and as always, take care.